Ben Jr.
Yeah.
Is this beef as real as they're making it seem, bro?
I think we need to respect. I'm going to say this beef is relatively real.
Okay.
Do you know when it became real? It wasn't real before. It wasn't real before at all.
Yeah, because that face-off that they did, and they were just damn near flirting with each other. The energy.
Yeah, it was banter, and it was like,
you think you're going to beat me, don't you? Yes.
There you go. So in the beginning, it was kind of ridiculous how there was nothing in it, basically. Yeah. Now, a lot has happened, bro. Since the moment, a lot has been said. You saw the energy that Conor had for Gareth A. Davis.
Yeah.
Gareth A. Davis, I don't think it should be happening. I don't even know what was wrong. Like he doesn't, like, every time he's shocked.
Conor, tell us why. What happened?
Did you shower? Remember when he got that one off? Do you like to shower before? Bro, anyway. Yeah. So he said that, and then it was a problem, obviously.
He went mad at him.
Yeah? But then Conor's sitting there saying, everyone made it difficult for me to do my thing. And the first person where it starts is, on the day of the fight being cancelled, he says, I never spoke to him. Didn't even know about
He says, I spoke to Junior beforehand, and then, he said it's fine, and I just said to him, look, mate,
Juniors, I'm talking.
And then Junior came and said, I didn't speak to him.
Wow.
Insane.
When you're already looking distrust with what's happened, with the allegation, as vicious as the allegation is, yeah, this is the last thing you needed to say, was someone to say, no, it didn't happen.
And then on top of that now, the story continues where man is saying that Junior was blackmailing him to say, give me more money and then we'll do the fight.
Look at this. So look at this. Look at a funny situation we find ourselves in, where you've blackmailed me, you've lied on my name, you've basically, and you still say to this point, I should be not in the sport. I should be kicked out. Now let's flip it to Junior's side. Yeah, one, you tried to boil me down. Yeah, me and my dad are not talking. Not saying it's your fault, but sometimes it's easier to blame the situation.
To take it out on him,
take it out on him. So me and my dad don't talk no more. Boiled down I've done everything. I've done all this stuff, only for you to try and find a thingy where I could have been potentially killed. You don't think he's got a problem?
Of course he does.
I've got a problem with you. I have a problem with you, and I've already had a problem because I didn't really like what that fight did to my dad anyway. And if your son's here and you're talking that talk, yes, I have a problem with you. So now I believe that the beef was not real before, but they've said enough things, smaller things, people have been punched up for less.
Yeah.
Now, this is the part where it's like, when he's messaging him saying, he still makes jokes, that connotations of you're juicing.
Yeah.
Conor doesn't. What's he talking about?
Cozy.
Cozy, yeah.
Makes me sick.
He hates me.
No, I do hear it. There's I think it's just that lingering thing from the first fight that made you think, okay, I know you guys are waiting for this to catch up. I think there was times like one at the face-off and that press, and then the gloves are off. Both things were very much like, it's not as chaotic as I imagined it potentially being, you lot coming together. Yeah. It felt very much like, because their age is different. Yeah. They've had their presence of big brother, little brother. Yeah. That have fallen out. Yeah. Rather than you are the ops, bro. Do you know what I mean? So we follow the story on and how chaotic it's been since. There is definitely an axe to grind. But I think also the part of it that compromises it is that they both know this is a massive payday. Mm-hmm. Because career-wise, Conor going to 160, it does have that feel of, what are we doing here?
Yeah, and you know what the killer is? What you quickly learn is, when people like have rich parents and they say, it's not my money. Like, this is it. Like, in a sense of that, yes, you can say, but their parents are rich and this, that, and the other. No, these guys want to carve out their own lane, and a fight like this helps that significantly, because yes, the first one didn't happen. You know how much money is going to be involved in the second one. We all want to watch it.
It's very true.
We all want to watch it. The only person that does not want to watch it, was kind of almost to change things, is Senior. Why? Because even Senior understands how much money is worth, and I get it, in his storyline. Because how Senior sees it is, this ain't no real thing. That's no beef. Like, this is my beef with his dad, and these that are riding the coattails of my situation without me being in the situation.
I think
there's no beef.
And it's mad because it's like, it's clear that he invited him, but also what was clear to the story is, you know, he was told in writing that you're not going to be the head honcho. So you're going to be a part of it, but you're going to be a part of it in a different way. And he just absolutely said, hell no.
Hell to the no.
Hell no, that's not going to be how this
Hell
works.
to the no.
But it's the mad thing is his response is not only hell no, it's hell no, but I'm going to just do my best to discredit this fight. Because if he's the head honcho, that fight is on. And he's sitting with Junior. That's the one mad part about this, because I look at Junior's experience just on a wider scale, and I'm just like, I understand the narrative that, especially that Senior shaped of him being a money guy.
Yeah, you
could see that the money guy would sign those bad deals.
Yeah, chains
for the first fight,
chains, everything.
Yeah,
how he's described him is, this is who he is. Now I'm again on this fight. Take my money.
Same here.
Take my money. And it was a shame because I thought was going to get this fight 23rd. They was talking about 23rd. And all of a sudden, 23rd is not important to anyone anymore.
It's not.
What happened to the 23rd?
Bro, you know what's mad, yeah? Eddie Hearn is he's shooting a lot of stuff into the atmosphere. And it's just not materializing that regularly. So then the word just feels cheap. But at the same time, he gives a good interview and people kind of just, all right, we'll see what happens. But he's starting to rack up a lot of these. Yeah,
this is now it's start because again, what happened to the Wilder negotiations,
bruv?
That's the one. Idea. That is one. You know, like the Saudis, they said we're gonna get AJ out there as much as possible. AJ's fought twice.
It's looking like the Saudis. How it's framed is because he's constantly like, you know, we're waiting for confirmation from the Saudis. It sounds like the Saudis, they're not really rating this fight or this setup. Like it's just. Not getting over the line.
Is it because there is this? Is it the business of this whole boxing thing? Because the Saudis must have their own type channel. How they want to? How did we watch the Fury fight? That was on TNT, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Was it TNT?
Because it was on a True Geordie thing, so we was watching it through there. But I believe it was TNT pay-per-view. Yeah, it was.
It's just strange. The whole thing just feels weird, you know. And maybe it's not as simple to do a deal like that through the zone. Like, what's going on? Like, sometimes I look at things that are happening, I'm like, I don't understand the moving. I don't understand the hold up. I don't understand the moving pieces. I don't understand why it's so hard to. We know what AJ is. Why is this fight ridiculously hard to make?
Mate, I mean, is there something? Is there a possibility that AJ's stock values changed, or maybe Wilder's guy? Because remember, Wilder's he's not a big value guy. So are they looking at this fight like maybe this fight doesn't have the biggest value as you think? You know, those type of situations where it's like, but then I don't even think they play for money like that over there. I think the optics would be a great fight to have.
When do you know what it is? You know what it is? When it was first sold to us, remember the night it was getting?
Oh yeah.
Usyk, remember, a Saudi rollout, yeah? Solid rollout. If they just played us, congratulations to them. They said Usyk versus Fury and AJ versus Wilder on the same night. You can't do that to the consumer public. We said that finally the only people that can fix it is these guys.
I would have paid £80 pay-per-view for that.
Yeah. I'm with
bro. 3 days before the fight, I'm booking it.
Yeah. Take my money. Take it. You know.
You know when you shake your hands off. You go, mate.
Yeah. It's one of those ones.
Yeah.
So we gone from there, and I thought that they sold something that was almost like a dream type to one of these guys. It just made the whole spectacle not the same anymore.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's made the spectacle not the same anymore. Now it's like, where the hell are we? I I do hope, because I know it was supposed to be Wilder Ruiz. Ruiz is apparently injured now. It's
Everything is just long.
Yo, people, thanks for watching the Undefeated podcast. Make sure you
Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and all that good stuff, man. This is the place to be.